Historia. It's strong, right?
Yes.
Now, I've been told that you can tell a good vodka if you can set it on fire.
Dynamo is one of the world's greatest magicians ever, known for his incredible, mind-bending tricks that leave audiences in awe. From walking on water to levitating in front of crowds, Dynamo has earned his place among the top magicians in the world.
Watch this. Fire.
Wow.
Ice. I want you to think of somebody who's had a real influence on your life. Could be a singer, actor, dancer.
This magic trick performed by Dynamo is a mind-blowing display of mentalism and visual illusion.
Zachary Glazer. Think about the person.
Dynamo approaches a group of ballet dancers and asks one of the girls to think of someone important to her and close her eyes.
Open your eyes. Maya?
As she does, he appears to focus intently on her facial expressions, as if reading her thoughts. After a few moments, Dynamo asks her to open her eyes and, to her astonishment, he correctly reveals the name she was thinking of,
Who's Maya?
It's a ballerina.
Keep thinking about Maya.
He then asks the girl to visualize Maya's face in her mind. To add to the mystery, Dynamo takes out a box of safety matches, lights one,
Maya.
and lets it burn, creating an atmosphere of suspense.
I want you to visualize Maya in the flame.
He follows this by taking a small piece of paper and burning it slightly, adding to the magical buildup. Next, Dynamo uses a smartphone's flashlight, directing its light onto the partly burned paper. Amazingly, as the light casts a shadow on the wall, the outline of a face slowly appears in the shadow. It's the face of Maya, the person the girl had been thinking about. An emotional conclusion to the trick. This trick showcases Dynamo's skill in combining mind reading with optical illusions, leaving everyone, especially the girl, in awe of the magical experience.
Очень впечатляет. Wow. Wow. No way.
Is that Maya?
Yes.
In this incredible street magic trick, Dynamo approaches a group of people who are attempting to catch fish using a fishing line with multiple hooks attached.
You ready?
Ya va a empezar el juego. Ya. Tómatelo.
Dynamo asks for the fishing line, then unexpectedly places the hooks inside his mouth, shocking the spectators.
¡Ah, la mierda!
The real twist begins as he invites each person in the group to pick one of the lines attached to the hooks.
Huevos, todo lo que venga. Lengua, cachete, buche, lo que
Nana.
Duro. Oh, yeah.
One by one, each person pulls their chosen line out of his mouth, carefully removing it as Dynamo guides them. To everyone's astonishment, Dynamo continues until each hook has been removed, revealing his mouth unharmed, no blood, cuts, or injuries. He opens wide to show the crowd, leaving them baffled by how he managed to avoid any injury from the sharp hooks.
Uno, ¿te reproduces o qué pasa?
Que cojas uno. ¿Con los gremlins?
Oh, yeah.
Oye, sí dolió, ¿ya ves?
Y este se le abrió los
Magia. Magia, y no es magia.
Y no es magia, eso es en vivo, ¿eh? Vaya, perfecto.
¿Desde qué?
A huevo, se las abritones.
This trick is a great example of Dynamo's skill in performing illusions that appear dangerous yet leave him entirely unscathed.
The magic trick performed by Dynamo involves taking a feather that is hanging on the wall in the actor's dressing room. Dynamo then proceeds to hold the feather up and display it to the audience, stating that he is going to perform an extraordinary trick. Dynamo then approaches a nearby full-length mirror and holds the feather up in front of it. He appears to press the feather against the surface of the mirror, but there is no visible impact or sign of the feather on the mirror.
Even from France.
His costumes are crazy. I need to join you girls, I need a feather. That's better, right?
Beautiful.
It's alright, go kind of does. Let me show you something strange actually. As you can see, if you get the angle, like with a feather, you can almost make it look.
It seems as though the feather has disappeared into the mirror. Dynamo then turns the mirror around to reveal that the feather has in fact reappeared on the other side of the mirror, but without leaving any sign or hole. The illusion is that the feather has seemingly passed through the mirror without leaving any trace or damage. The trick is performed using a combination of sleight of hand, misdirection, and a specially designed mirror or other prop. Dynamo uses his skills as a magician to make the audience believe that the feather has truly passed through the mirror, creating a sense of wonder and amazement in the spectators.
Oh my goodness.
The impressive part of this trick is that Dynamo manages to insert the rolled up money into the bottle without causing any damage or leaving any visible scratches on the glass. The audience is left wondering how he managed to achieve such a feat of sleight of hand. Overall, this is a quick but impressive magic trick that showcases Dynamo's skill and dexterity as a magician.
No, se coma.